I'm Eva Palacios, and I'm here to empower you.
What's up, guys? Eva Palacios here with another Financial Freedom Friday. Today, we're gonna talk about spending wisely. And we're not talking about just spending money in crazy areas. We're actually talking about being strategic with the money that you have. And in this example, this is extra monies that you receive that you weren't even anticipating to get. It could have been a commission check, it could have been a bonus, it could be your tax refund, it could be anything. But plain and simple, it's money you did not account for. So what happens when we get that type of money? We generally get excited because it's something we've never had, so let's go crazy and spend it in all kinds of different areas. No, guys. First of all, we need to prioritize and see how much money do we have and what can we do with it to make the most out of our financial picture. Perfect example. Majority people will take extra money and pay off their debt, which in general, yeah, that's a good thing. But the question is how much money do you have and how much debt are you gonna be able to pay that off with? See, if you don't have a lot of money to pay everything off, that may not be the best solution. We need to figure out where we should be spending the money at exactly. Perfect example, I coach my students to not just do things like pay off debt, but can we use that money in a certain way that will pay off the debt that'll increase cash flow? What do I mean by that? Let's say you've got 5 credit cards, and the total monthly payment for all 5 credit cards comes up to $425 a month. That's your normal monthly payment. Then you've got a car loan, and that payment in itself is $325. We would want to take the extra money to pay off as many accounts as possible to free up the monthly payment, so now you've got extra cash flow in your budget. Not just that, here's a tip for you. You paying off credit cards, generally speaking, will also increase your credit scores. So not only are you freeing up cash flow, but you're raising your credit scores, putting you in a better financial position. Now let's pretend you don't have any debt and you get this money. Where should we put it? Well, there's all kinds of different investment vehicles you can choose from, but this is where you're gonna need a coach, because now it takes a little bit deep diving with where you want your financial situation to be a year from now, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now. And granted, yes, we wanna make sure our money is working for us, but we also wanna make sure we understand what goals do we have for that money. Because most people will take that money and lock it into a CD, a certificate of deposit, where you lock up your money for X amount of months that the bank will give you a higher interest rate for. Well, guess what? If you need to touch that money before that lockup period comes about, the bank's gonna charge you penalties and fees for taking the money out early. So now you're losing money on something you thought you were making money with. So guys, be mindful and spend wisely, making sure all of your dollars are accounted for to help take your finances to the next level. So if you like what you heard, do me a favor, like, subscribe, share this with friends and family, and I look forward to helping you spend money wisely.